Association is the national voice for people who are affected by gluten. And May, if you didn't know, is Celiac Awareness Month. The beautiful Mairlyn Smith is here to share yummy, gluten-free, family-friendly recipes. Mair, let's get started with this.
Okay.
A lot of people have assigned themselves a gluten-free diet.
Right.
Because it's sort of the, shall we say, healthy, trendy thing to do.
Yeah.
But not so much. You say, unless you are diagnosed a celiac, you are better off eating whole grains for the prebiotic health of your gut.
So what you're doing is when you give up whole grains, you're giving up a food for your good bacteria, which is called a prebiotic, and that's what whole grains have in them.
Okay.
And so, but if you have, see, celiac is a medical condition. It's not a fad diet that you go on and go, oh, look at me. Celiac is a medical condition. So don't let Dr. Google, actually diagnose you. You need to go see a real medical doctor, and there's a blood test, and then you follow up with a scoping. And so you really, and because the symptoms are so similar to a whole bunch of other diseases, if you self-diagnose, that when you do go for the diagnosis, you may actually get a false negative.
Be missing out on the proper diagnosis of what is underlying for the causes that have the similar symptoms.
Exactly. And so I'm saying, please don't do that. Go to a medical doctor. Going on a gluten-free diet, of course you'll lose weight, because when you eliminate an entire food group, you're going to lose weight. Okay, but I'd rather you go on Weight Watchers. Or how about, here's a genius idea, eat less, exercise more.
Hey,
okay? It's a long-term solution. It's a hard one too.
But you've had people come over and you say, rather than make 1,000 different things, everybody will love this, and people don't know the difference.
Exactly. Okay, so when I first started talking about gluten-free quite a few years ago, because people were into it, I tried all the gluten-free pastas I could find, and I'm sorry, other people liked them, but I couldn't do them for my family. It was like, what the heck is this, Mom?
Too chewy, too weird.
Whatever. Anyway, until I found Barilla's, and they have a gluten-free pasta that you can pass off for the entire family. It tastes like real pasta. It's got the right mouthfeel.
Okay.
So that's the first one. The second thing people miss is cookies and treats. Now, there are some companies, Sweets from the Earth, I think, I follow them on Twitter. They do lovely things, but this is my cookie recipe for ginger snaps, and it's gluten-free with quinoa. And a salad dressing, use your own oil and vinegar. Don't use a salad dressing.
Who knew there was gluten
Oh my gosh, I burnt the onions. Okay,
we're too busy. Okay, so we have onions.
We have onion, and we're going to make the pasta dish.
So there is gluten in some salad dressing.
Yeah, but it's hidden, okay? So you might not see it unless it says a gluten-free salad dressing. But I just go, use the real thing, use oil and vinegar.
Okay.
And I use a really good olive oil. And you know what? Look at that balsamic. Just look at the label.
Let's take a look.
See, there's four leaves.
I see the four golden leaves.
Okay, so that's PC Splendido, whatever you pronounce it. And they basically, it means it's a high premium one. It tastes fantastic, Dina.
Oh my gosh,
it's really good. It's not expensive.
Where do you get that?
I got that at Loblaws.
Okay, good.
Okay, so now here we're actually cook these until they're actually pink.
So devein, take the tail off the shrimp.
Or you can buy them done, which is a smart idea too. And then when they're really pink, you're going to add gobs of garlic. Don't put those in yet. And some lemon juice. Oh, I did that wrong. And then the capers. And then the pasta. Do not cook your pasta. Do not overcook it. Because remember, when you overcook it, you change a low glycemic food to a high glycemic food, and you don't want to do that. And then you toss this in.
The smell right now is phenomenal.
Isn't it wonderful? It's called garlic and capers. And the thing is that I tweeted this out on Instagram quite a long time ago, and I finally perfected it. So yeah, I kind of wrecked this, but anyway.
Parsley, is it?
Parsley, flat leaf parsley, and lemon zest. You toss it all up and you serve it. It's on my website, MairlynSmith.com, with a whole bunch of other links to, that's cold, Dina, but it'll still taste good.
Oh my gosh.
I know. Isn't that yummy?
The lemon zest awakens the flavor in this.
I agree.
It is so delicious.
A little bit of pasta water. Boom, boom, boom. There's the cookies. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom.
It is a Friday with Mair. This is her thing now. Go with it.
MairlynSmith.com. Okay, good.
Emerald had Bam. She's got Boom Boom. Right now, Rick Ever Frankers in the newsroom.